This was actually the whole reason I came down here. 'Twas a greater success than could have been foreseen. I mean not to boast, but I dare say our success owed itself to me. Even Count Minimus has fallen on hard times, huh? Then the legends speak true. Treasure sleeps on that island. Aye, that it does. Treasure beyond worth, down in the depths, out of sight and reach. It's bound to be guarded by traps, no? Else it would sleep in some noble's vault by now. More than traps. A wizard, if talk can be true. Soul as dark as the caverns he calls home. No thank you is what I say to that. A man would have to be a fool to go there. 'Tis no place for the craven, that much be true. To enter is to bid goodbye to the light of day. What did they call the place again? Midlight's deep, and rightly so. How so? 'Twas I who saw the task completed. You? What did you do but almost get us? What are you looking at? Be on your way. This is no show. Also, what did I do to attract your attention in that moment? We made it to Midlight's Deep. Yay. Alright, so this is the last side quest we'll be doing, and then on to Orbon.
Welcome back. We are about to dive into the Midlight's Deep mini dungeon, I guess, side quest. Not sure what we want to call it. But before launching into this, I have made some modifications to the team. Essentially, everybody is running Treasure Hunter right now. And I remember at least the first battle, you start elevated above all of the enemies, which is why I've switched Anselm over to an archer. But yeah, everybody has Treasure Hunter because there's a bunch of stuff scattered around that I want to steal. Well, not steal, pick up. And essentially the way I will be going through this, I'll be, for the purposes of the Let's Play, referring to a walkthrough so I don't have to check every single location for possible exits. Because the way each of these floors works, you basically launch into a random battle, and you are in complete darkness, and the only way to progress is to kind of stumble onto a location that that might reveal the exit. Unfortunately, because everybody now has Treasure Hunter, I don't have quite as much movement as I used to. But that's okay. Alright, so that should be an item. Oh, we got the crappy one. So there are rare items to pick up from each of these locations, and then the common ones. Unfortunately, I just got the common one. 13, 9, 8. Six is unpleasant because I can't target him. But yeah, that was like the only enemy I couldn't target with Anselm. It's pretty good indication that elevated archer, very dangerous class. The other issue with kind of like navigating your way through these is you essentially have to leave one enemy alive if you want to do like the full exploration. I mean, that's not really that bad, but it is a little tedious. to try and navigate through the entire thing. Now if I remember... We are getting pretty unlucky. Yeah, I think between battles I'm going to pull up that walkthrough so that I don't have to, like, try to memorize it between fights. I can just refer to it while playing. Sucker. Pushed you down a mountain. Surprised didn't attack. But these are kind of like infinitely replayable, if I remember. It has been a while, and I didn't particularly care for these fights. So I don't know them particularly well. I'm actually realizing that maybe I just need Treasure Hunter on Morbo. I think this is a possible exit. No luck. That's okay. We'll find it. But yeah, this dungeon will take a few episodes. Maybe I should kind of like... so unlucky. Move through it, or maybe accelerate the video a little bit, because it's going to be a lot of just checking spots. But the end is worth it, in my opinion. And I did say I was going to try and be a completionist about this playthrough, so let's completionist. Alright, so we just have one enemy left. I doubt I can hit him with slow just yet, but yeah. We'll get him. Also, eventually we will reach the point at which these enemies turn into crystals or treasure chests, and when they turn into crystals, they light up the dungeon a bit. So... I think you? Yay. Give me that money. Suck. Oh. Hope nobody counters. I don't think I gave anybody counter. I give him Soulbind, though. Alright, real quick, take a look. I think that's one of the potential exits, but I can't quite get there yet. I'll just let him chill for a bit. Oh, that was the wrong one. That's the spell I wanted. Yeah, this guy's probably never gonna get another turn. Poor little Minotaur fellow. Or... I don't even know if he's really a Minotaur. Might just be kind of a bull. Alright, I think it's not quite the edge. Maybe that wasn't the exit. I think this is a possible exit. Sure hope my memory's not failing me and these things are actually getting checked. What's your... Oh, martial arts. I should probably get rid of that. I think the last 1 or 2 are kind of over in this corner. Might be 2. Hopefully one of those will reveal the exit, and I can relax and not think I screwed everything. Alright, so I think this absolute bottom corner is 1. Oh, not the one I was looking for. Oh, something else to mention with all of these locations I'm trying to find. Each of them, I think, can also be a trap. And this spot... There it is. Found a passage leading deeper. We did it! That's really it for each battle. Obviously, you still have to win. But... The real challenge is in finding that exit, and we found it. I'll make sure to include a link to like a support like game fact kind of thing. So the one I've been looking at and will be looking at as we move forward, which kind of lays out these maps and kind of shows you on the grid where everything is. Just because I'm not sure if we're gonna get the opportunity to see it as we move forward, I'm gonna let some of these people turn into crystals, so we can see what this looks like with as it gets lit up. So apologies if I'm kind of stumbling over my words. Not feeling my best at the moment. A little under the weather, but doing okay. And you know, gotta get these episodes out. I'm sure people want to see how the game ends. There you go. So this is what the level looks like, and then as more crystals show up, more the lighting will get brighter. So, oh, that's a shame. And I can use this to boost my Brave and Faith stats, which I've been ignoring. In most of my like personal playthroughs, everybody's like Brave and Faith gets to. I think Faith maxes out at 84, and then after that they start to like ask questions and consider leaving the squad. After every fight that they're in, so I try to avoid that. But I don't think that Brave has a cap. I think it maxes out at 97 because every time, you know, your Brave increases, it increases in the fight, but the permanent result is kind of a fraction of that increase. There you go. So now you're seeing more, a little more brightness. But yeah, I think, so that's why Morbo's Brave and Faith are at 97, because he can't consider leaving the group. He is the group. And everybody else is kind of ignored, because I couldn't remember where the exact numbers were. That was Midlight's Deep, the Crevasse. Now we're going to head to the stair. But before we do, let me see if I can get this walkthrough pulled up in a way that is usable so I don't have to try to memorize stuff. That's going to be tricky. Yeah, I think I'm going to be swapping back and forth. Or I could get it on my phone or something. But whatever. Nobody cares. just move forward and deal with the behind the scenes stuff actually behind the scenes. So I think those rare drops that I've mentioned with the items that are found in these dungeons they're able to be found once, regardless of how many times you find the common item. Lame. And you can see there's another elevation difference here. I think as we progress, we'll start finding ourselves kind of on the same elevation as the enemies. A little trickier. I don't think I can reach a new good spot. I can't remember exactly how the traps in this area work, but I think they are scattered about as well, and there's overlap with the places where you find items. I think that is an item spot. Yep. So you can see, I think in the previous battle, she started with her brave at 69, and now, after using that twice on her, which should raise her brave by 8, I ended up only raising it by 3 permanently. Quick look at the walkthrough, and I think that's the spot. 10 turns, that's a lot. I don't want to deal with that. I should also probably be taking out enemies first before focusing on these spots. Reviews 3. Gotta take you out. Don't want you playing the game with me. Single player. Get out of here. Yeah. Get wrecked. But no, you were supposed to get wrecked. It is not getting wrecked. Don't think there's any more stuff to find. There we go. Don't. Alright, buddy, you're next. You know the rules. No one touches the white mage. Oh, he's hiding behind something. Ooh, I can still. I'm not sure what the bonus was there. I mean, yeah, I could have targeted one of the units that still has yet to take its turn, but also, he hit my white mage. Alright, and now it's just that one winged eyeball dude who is not going to be taken out. Alright, so that's a potential exit. Didn't find. Uh-oh. Well, now I don't know what to do, because he hit the white mage, but I can't kill him. Got him. Alright, that's an item spot. Oh, so I did mention previously that in this version you can't get the Genji armor by stealing it from what was his name? Elmdor? You can get the armor, specifically like the chest piece, from Can I reach that? From the little quest we did for Beowulf and Reis, the work that we or the side quest that we wrapped up the other day. Will basically mean that they I can't target him. Basically means they're free of Celebrant Bremondt's pursuit, and as a reward I was given the Genji arm. Pretty much the coolest. Alright, I clearly missed one. Was it? I think it's here? Nope, I missed. I don't know where this spot is. That's annoying. I haven't found the exit. Okay. Let's head back up. I think it's along this left edge. Yeah. Yeah. Get him. Yeah. Without a walkthrough, this is tremendously annoying. There it is. Okay. I remember my first playthrough when somebody explained to me like how this worked, and you had to find those exit panels by just kind of checking all of them. That's what I did. I went, one by one and checked every single item. It was tedious. It was not fun. Do not recommend. Alright, let's try one more, and maybe I'll speed things up a little bit, and we won't have to worry about, stretching all of these out into a lot of kind of boring episodes. Hopefully. Who knows, maybe we'll get through this one first try. Oh, I think this is the first one where the arena actually has, like, gaps in it. Like, places you just can't stand. How does this look? I think that's one. Oh. No luck on the first try nonsense. Yeah, there you go. You can see the actual layout, and there's holes where you just can't stand. That's not a huge worry, though. Oh, wait. I had it mixed up. Went to the wrong spot. He'll probably get another turn before that actually lands. And then... Alright, so... There? Hey, we did it! Alright, so this one could be quick. We'll just take everybody out. I'll take a quick look at what the items are that we could pick up. Probably nothing I actually care about. And then we'll move on. Call it an episode. Oh, there is one that I do actually want. But the odds of us actually finding it pretty low. I'm pretty sure that's exactly where I cast Ultima. Which means my Geomancer better get the hell out of the way, but I don't think she will. Oh, crap. They weren't supposed to get a turn. Well, I killed my Geomancer. Classic case, it shouldn't have been staying. Also, I probably could have taken this guy out if I had known he was going to get a turn before Ultima. Alright, let's see if I can get over to the area where this... Oh, I remember this. What is that? This is going to be annoying. I did also forget that that behemoth is still alive. I just walked past him. There we go. There's one of the traps I was talking about. I do think these dungeons are still tied to your character's level. Like the max character in your squad, so that might be why they are a little bit more high level. They also might be just fixed at a high level. Okay, so I think that very top one. I wish this was lit up. Trying to remember which one exactly I'm. Oh, there's. Okay, so I think it's actually this one. Alright, damn it, we didn't get the thing I wanted. Now everybody dies. How many turns? 18. Screw that nonsense. Don't. Ah. Hobbit! Being mean. I mean, you're gonna take Holy to the face, so I'm not super worried about it. Or 13. There we go. That should land. If that doesn't land, we're gonna have problems. Oops. This is also a very important time to have all of the Geomancy maxed out if you're going to try and use that ability, because you won't be able to really tell by looking what type of terrain you're walking on. I think there is a way to like bring up the details of a specific square. I can't remember how to do that though. So limited when the elevation is the same. There you go. We did it! Alright, so we managed to take out the first 3 floors of Midlight's Deep. We will tackle, hopefully, the rest on the next episode. I'll see you guys then.